Hello everyone, I'm Shivatmaj and this is our car and my mom dad they took me for consultation with doctor and I just felt to make a vlog today and my mom gifted me this book. This book I already read it as a ebook, but I love this book a lot because it's completely philosophy, wealth, happiness. It's majorly by Naval Ravikant, who is my favorite Twitter person. He tweets a lot, and his tweets are literally gold. It changed my life a lot already, and I love to read this book. That's why I took this. And apart from that, today in our college, I had to write quiz and I had a professional etiquette speech presentation to do, and that's why I went to college because or else whole day I would have put leave and went to hospital morning itself. But because of I had to cover up some college stuff, and that's why I went to hospital bit later. So in professional etiquettes, my topic was how to handle sensitive things privately. So in corporate, handling sensitive things privately, this is a very big concept. Not only in corporate, but in personal life or any kind of situations. So handling personal things in the sense any knowledge, a person has the right to choose whether it should be public knowledge or private knowledge, whether he wants to make everyone know about it or just keep that information for himself. So let's say I am the boss and you guys watching this are my employees, and I will tell you to study this subject in order to make it up to the mark in the company. But some of you might take some more time to study, or you might delay a bit because of some personal reason. You are a bit weak in studying, but you are interested. That's a different thing. So if I point out to you in front of everyone that you are a bit weak in studying and all those stuff, you will personally feel bad, and you will take this as a negative thing, and you might hold grudge in front of me. But if the same thing, I will call you personally and I might ask you are you do you need any help, how can I make things better for you or something like that. Even you will be happy that this person, my boss, cares about me. This is just an example that I just gave you. There might be there are some other examples like health related things. There might be some health related things which you want to keep private, but I might shout it in front of everyone, and you might feel bad that I disclose your secret in front of everyone, and you wanted to keep that a secret. So all these things, like your weakness and all those stuff, I should talk in private, and your strength, if I want to appreciate those things, I have to do in public. You will feel really good if I do that. So this is just an example. Just try to analyze it in corporate perspective. If in corporates, you will be working with their sensitive data, their clients, their projects, their contacts, every secret you might be knowing. That's why in the first place they make bond that you won't disclose their things to others. Even if they don't make bond, that's discipline you should maintain, that you should keep private data very carefully, and you should not disclose it. You should handle sensitive data very carefully. And there are so many advantages, a person, you will be very productive, happy, if you manage all these things sensitively. But if you disclose it, there will be conflicts, there will be stress, worries, fights, all those stuff. So this is how I conveyed my professional etiquette speech. This is just a glance, but I think I spoke a bit more than this on that topic. So if any one of my juniors is watching this video, professional etiquette is a great way. Just prepare for it a while, and it's a great way to express yourself in front of the public. I got this opportunity today, and it was fun, and I am returning home from Mangalore right now. So I just made a vlog. Thank you so much for watching till the end.